Hi, I'm Julie.
And I'm Tim.
And welcome to episode 39, our special edition about fashion on mydamactv.com. Last month we did a special edition about Danish interior design. So this time around, we think it's interesting to cover design from a fashion standpoint.
Indeed, and today we're here at Fisketorvet shopping center, which perhaps isn't the first choice for many Danes when they're thinking about shopping and fashion, but it is becoming more and more popular. And for us, it's a fantastic place to be because it is cold and wet outside, so we're very pleased to be inside to shoot today.
That's true.
Julie, you're looking fantastic today.
Thank you, Tim.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling very good, thanks.
Who are you wearing, actually?
You know what? I'm not sure that you know who I'm wearing right now, but...
Well, try me.
Yeah, that's true. If you're talking about fashion, I must admit that my style is, pretty much simple and elegant. So I do have some brands, Danish brands that I like a lot. For example, Inwear or Part 2. I'm actually wearing a Part 2 dress right now. Other brands like Noah or Booms Bazaar or even Jackpot. Jackpot, they do have a wonderful organic line. And for you out there, if you want to check out some other exclusive Danish fashion brands for women, then you should definitely check out the collection by Malene Birger or Isabel Christensen, or even the new luxury eco brand Noir.
Yeah, and some of those lines, they actually do have men's clothes as well. Not all of them. And I have spent quite a number of hours in a lot of those shops, sometimes voluntarily, sometimes less voluntarily. There is some great clothes out there.
Yes, there is.
So, what about accessories, shoes? I'm sure you have a closet full of shoes, and you'd probably have 2 closets full if you could.
No, I don't. I don't have 2 closets of shoes. But I must say that a pair of shoes from Echo is definitely a must-have item for me. And if we talk about accessories, then I would recommend 2 Danish brands, Dyrebankern or Pilgrim. I'm actually wearing a Pilgrim necklace right now.
It's lovely.
You make some wonderful, beautiful jewelry. But enough about me, Tim. How about you? Who are you wearing today?
Well, there's no Danish designers here, unfortunately. There is some very nice worn pair of Hugo Boss jeans, in fact. So I can at least answer the "Who are you wearing?" question properly. But I do actually quite like Danish brands, and
I would imagine the brands like Martinique or Samsung. Samsung would look good on you.
Yeah, I actually do shop sometimes at Inwear, Martinique.
Yeah. Or even Mads Nørgaard, you should check it out too.
That's actually one I don't think I own any Mads Nørgaard clothes.
You should take a look.
Yeah. Let's talk about fashion a little bit more, though. Denmark is not the first place you think about when you think about fashion, but it's certainly not the last. For Danish men and women, fashion is a big deal. And when you look at men in particular, there's been a huge development in the last decades. Danish men spend a lot of time, effort, money on their appearance, on their hair, on their clothes, on their shoes. Basically, it matters to generalize, of course.
So in the end, fashion is about everyday life. So we think it's more interesting to cover fashion from a street level. But first, if you look for inspirations about fashion, at a street level, you should definitely take a look at the blog, Copenhagen Street Style. They do have some wonderful pictures of it.
That's a great blog, and it's actually very true to life, that blog, even though, of course, they've been very selective about who they're picking out to feature. You see this is the fashion that's quite typical on the streets.
Yeah.
So, let's go find some people to talk to.
Yes, let's go.
Tell me, how much time would you say you spend in an average day on your clothes? Do you spend a lot of time, or...?
Yeah, when I go to sleep, I think about what I should wear. In the morning, I'm very tired, so, I don't know, half an hour, I think.
I don't use time for that every day, but maybe an hour a week, I think.
It depends on the day. If you go to a shopping mall like this, you spend a couple of hours.
Yeah. And how about you?
Yeah, same again.
Yeah.
It depends on it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the weekends. It's normally it's about half an hour.
Half an hour.
But in the weekends, if I'm going to parties, maybe it's about. It can take up to 3 hours.
No.
2 minutes.
Very quick, very quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
all the day what I'm putting on, but usually it's my working clothes I'm putting on and some relaxing clothes when I'm coming back. So some jogging pants and a t-shirt, your t-shirt, and that's it.
Yeah.
But when I'm going out town, like this today, I want to look good.
Yeah. What do you have some brands or shops that you typically go to or that you like?
Jack and Jones. Cannot remember. Kaufman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Dolce & Gabbana, Burberry.
Yeah.
That's one, my favorites.
Okay. How about you?
I like the brand Square.
Great.
I'm very spontaneous when I'm going shopping. I go and look, and what I like, I buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Samsø. Yeah. Modstrøm. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
Vila, if you know that. Vilmoda.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap, but still very nice. And Sarah.
Oh yes.
Because I like hippie clothes, and they got that. So, and accessorizes, if you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I like to go to Only. Shop there. They have a lot of different clothes and a lot of different things that I can wear. And I like different occasions.
Tina Tricot.
Yeah.
And H&M, of course.
Yeah. Well, that was our last interview, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, Tim, what do you think?
Well, I think this has been an interesting episode. As you know, it took us some time to figure out exactly what it was that we wanted to present, because there's two sides of fashion. You know, there's the high fashion and there's the street level. And I think we did a pretty good job getting down to the street level, which was good. But, you know, when I was writing this script a few days ago and working on it, and I was sitting on my couch, it was getting late in the evening, and I'd been sending some emails, and I just wasn't really sure where it was going. And there was, strangely enough, a documentary about Stella McCartney on TV. And I found myself drifting off to sleep. And as I did, I was suddenly transported to Copenhagen Fashion Week. And I rounded a corner and bam, literally ran into Stella McCartney.
Wow.
And I thought to myself, as I was actually jolted awake out of my dream at that moment, man, this is about the closest I've come to high fashion in doing this whole episode.
You should ask her for an interview, Tim.
Well, you know, to be honest, I've had about enough of fashion for now, so I'm looking forward to our next episode.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's all from us today. We hope that you enjoyed the show, so please come back next week for another episode on myfilmactivity.com. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Walking around Copenhagen and the other cities of Denmark.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
my line.
No? It's too bad, because I did.
I know.
What was your line?